Alright guys, welcome back to another episode, or live stream I guess, here on Ark Survival Ascended on the community server. What's up, Lucas? How you doing? You are indeed the first. Alright, so today, I don't know, I can't be on too long, but I think we're going to go wrap up the last cave that we didn't get. What's up, Logan? How you doing? The last one being Cunning, I think. It's the other ocean cave. We're going to go do that. Oh, I just remembered. It was unintentional, Logan. It was actually like, I don't know, it was over probably almost 2 weeks ago now. So you can imagine if it's this short now, imagine what it was 2 weeks ago. It was very short. It was, I cut my own hair. I've been doing it for like 20 some years. And it was the first time that I totally messed it up. I was like trimming, the little thing fell off and I gouged it. And I was like, well, I guess we're getting a summer cut. So that's what happened about 2 weeks ago. But it's all right. Like I said, it's summer. It's hot as heck out here right now, so not that bad. Especially now that it grew a little bit. It was pretty darn short there for a while. All right, so what I was saying is we're going to do the Cunning Cave. What's up, White Shadow? How you doing? But unfortunately, I flew halfway over here because I was going to check out the community center. And then I realized I didn't bring my Bassie, which is what I'm going to use in the cave. So we're going to have to fly back to my house anyways. We'll fly back. We'll get the Bassie. Head back to the opposite side of the map, and then we'll go from there. So we'll do a little flying here. I think so. I wasn't on last night. Had some family emergencies going on again. It's been a rough couple weeks here, but we're good. We're all good. Hopefully. So I'm on for a little bit tonight. Like I said, I'm gonna go do that cave. Other than that, when I wasn't streaming, all I really did is, I'm trying to think, tamed a few things. Like there was a mosasaur that wasn't far from my house, so I tamed that. I was pretty decent too. I think it was like 145. There was also a Tuso that wasn't far off, and I had the black pearls, so we tamed that. Haven't really used it yet, but we have it. I'm gonna hold off probably using those. I don't want to use them too much until I can find like the opposite gender, breed them. I always hate risking good dinos unless I have backups. So those are kind of just going to be cryopotted for a bit, I think, until I find the other gender. Then we'll breed it up and go from there. I've been breeding my Rexes a little bit, not too much yet. Darren, who's on the server, I don't think he's in the live stream yet, but Darren, he has some good Rexes he said he had for me, but then we haven't been on at the same time. So I might check out the Rexes he has sometime soon here, because I think he's got better stats, so I might end up breeding those into the ones I have before I do any bosses. But I do have a Megatherium army kind of going with good stats. I just don't have good saddles, but I think we could definitely do Gamma. So I plan on doing that soon. Probably not tonight because it's a little too late, but like I said, we'll do that one cave, and then maybe the next live stream I might go for the Gamma Broodmother with those Megatheriums that I have bred up. That isn't my house. What am I doing? For anybody that didn't see, this is Jaden's house, who plays on the server here. Yeah, so there's Jaden's right there. For some reason I thought that was mine, but it's not. I'm a little bit farther down. But let's go. Let's see. We're just going to grab our Bassie, and we're going to head back to the other cave. We're going to fly, though, because it's going to be faster than swimming all the way over there on the Bassie. Let's go snag it. I think I have an extra cryo. Yeah, I do. I always have extra cryopods on me. Good habit. Oh, where is the Bassie, though? I think you're in the mix there somewhere. I just can't see. Yeah, you're under all the sharks. I see your tail. All right, let's go snag that. What saddle do I have on you? I have a primitive saddle? I thought I had a better Bassie saddle. I know I have an Ascendant blueprint, I think. I just probably don't have the resources to do it. I swear I had a better Bassie saddle, though. I think I have two breeders. I have a feeling that I left the better saddle. This is the harder cave, so I think we might go grab those Bassies and chuck them out in the water real quick to see if they do have a better saddle, because I would like to use that over a primitive one. The best fighting creature I have, it very much depends on what you're doing. I'll show you what I use the most. Anybody that's been watching my channel should know this guy pretty well. I got Gary the Berry, man. This thing has soloed all the caves. It's been kicking some butt. Berries are fantastic. I don't know. He's pretty beastly. Melee isn't amazing. I'm still breeding. I don't think my I don't know if you were on when I was already saying this, Brian, but I have another guy in the server that has, I think, some better stats that I'm going to breed into it. But currently, it looks like I'm at 46. I have no mutations yet because I just started breeding these. I don't know why he's sitting like that. That's pretty funny. But I want to see the other guy might have in the 50s, so we'll have to take that over if we can. Yeah, these aren't the best. These are just the best Rexes I've found so far. So, oh, if you're talking about the actual number, we're at 390, but this is base. I haven't leveled it up or done anything like that. So it's at 390 base. But again, I might be able to get a better Rex before I get my actual breeding line going for the bosses. So that's not the end all by any means. We'll do a lot more work on those. Bassies, where did I put you guys? Probably in the breeding pen somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, so like I said, here's my Megatherium army that's ready to go for a boss fight. Like I said, I'm just not ready to do that yet. But we're going to be doing the Cunning Cave, so that's the harder water cave is what we're going to be doing. Ooh, I didn't know I had so many Bassies. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Kind of think we're just going to end up going with the primitive saddle. I don't feel like messing with all those Bassies. I thought I just had one or two. We're just on the island. Is that Jelena? We're on the island. This is a community server that I set up a few weeks back for my Patreon and TikTok subscribers. So that's why we're back on the island. We might eventually... Oh, I do have an apprentice one here. Okay, that's good. Not the greatest saddle, but it's better than what we had. So we'll certainly take that. All right, I have the Bassie, right? Bassie is in my inventory. Have my otter, so I can grab 2 artifacts when I get there. I have food, I have water. I think we're good. I always find something I'm missing, but I think we're good to go. So let's fly over there. But yeah, so anybody that wasn't watching for the last couple of live streams, 2 live streams ago, I did like 7 or 8 caves in a row with our berry, Gary the Berry. He was fantastic. Yeah, we did about, I think it was like 8 caves in one night. And then yesterday or 2 days ago, I did the Brute Cave and the Skylord Cave. And now this is the last one that we have to do. So this will give us all the artifacts if we can complete it. And then it'll just be boss battles eventually. I'm not in a super rush, but as I was saying earlier, I do think I'll do at least the Gamma Broodmother, because I have those Megatheriums pretty much ready. Oh, agreed. Especially if you're in a cave that has fish, which a lot of them do. Thanks for the follow, Connor. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you're in a cave that has fish, then no doubt, because you can heal up mid-fight or mid-cave or whatever. And that's fantastic, because any other tame takes a really long time to heal back up. So it's nice to be able to do that fast. Brian, this is a private server. Well, it's hosted server that I host for my Patreon and TikTok subscribers. What's up, Darren? I was just talking about you. I was saying you had some good Rexes. I did find some good Rexes, Darren, but I shouldn't say good Rexes, but high-level Rexes. So we'll have to compare our stats. I don't have... I have a feeling you probably have better stats because you've been progressing a bit farther with that line than I have, but we can compare them for sure and then get some... if I have any better stats, we can try to breed them in. But... other than that, we're going to the Cunning Cave, and again, probably tomorrow maybe we'll do Gamma Broodmother, I think. Oh, nice, Brian. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I'm away, so I'll have to go back when I'm there. I want to say my melee, I was just looking at it before you came on. I want to say my melee was only like 36 or something. So that's where that could probably use to be better if we had a better stat. I don't recall what all the other ones are. I'll have to check it when I get back home again. I do. I finally, speaking of otters, anybody that's been watching, I've lost a lot of otters over the past week or two. I finally have 2 semi-decent otters that I have at my house. So now I can breed them up and actually continue to have an otter, whereas I kept having my only one die, and I had to keep going out to get one. But now I can finally breed them up, so I should never be without an otter, at least. I don't think so. JB, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. But yeah, I got, like I said, the Megatheriums are going. The only problem with them is I don't have a good saddle yet. I don't have any good saddle blueprint. Health 41 stam. Damage 38. Okay, so you're a little better on damage because, like I said, I think I'm 36. I don't know the other stats, so I'll have to take a look. I have a feeling your other stats are probably, honestly, all your stats may be better. I feel like I got screwed. I think mine were best in like oxygen and food, of course. Delina, I don't really know. I would assume in any of the rivers, kind of that traverse that lane, but I don't know, because to be honest with you, since Ascended came out, or the center came out and Ascended, I have not had as much time as I wanted to play, and I've also been doing this community server, so I haven't really gotten to play the center too much yet. I plan on starting a playthrough that's going to be on my YouTube channel, but yeah, I didn't get it going yet, so. But yeah, what I was saying is I gotta have, yeah, adulting. It's like that between having kids, having a full-time job, having a bunch of other crazy stuff going on. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's like I said. I've had a lot of bad luck with my otter the last couple days, but. So many bangers like Doom and Metroid Prime 4. Nice. Yeah, there's already been some good games going out. What's up, Gator? Yeah, I finally have a male and female otter, so, and a pretty decent level. I mean, not perfect, but I mean, every other otter I think I've had this series has been like level 30 and below. So I have two pretty decent ones. This is one, oh, not the right inventory there. One that I bred up. So what was it? 20? I think it's a 209 or 205 right now. So much better than the ones we had. Awesome, Brian. Yeah, I'll have to check that out when I get off here. But yeah, super excited because again, I've been struggling with keeping an otter, so having ones that I can breed now will be a lot nicer. Yeah, let's go hit this cave up and get our last artifact that we're missing. I think I keep stopping what I was saying. So yeah, the Megatheriums we're gonna do. Like I said, the Gamma Broodmother, because I don't have good saddles, so I'm not gonna go to beta or anything like that. I'm just doing Gamma for fun. And again, I'm not rushing this playthrough either, so we'll just do a Gamma run maybe tomorrow. I have some decent theories, so if I breed some of those up, I might do like the Gamma Dragon eventually, but that might take a bit. I don't think I've really bred for any mutations or anything yet, so I don't think I'm quite as ready on that I am on my Megatheriums. And then when I guess me and Darren get those Rexes together, once I get the best stats out of that group, then I'll start breeding those too. And that'll be for the or Gigantopithecus. What is it? No, Megapithecus, right? I don't know. The monkey. Let's just do that. Stam, it's about to run out, but 2,500. I'm glad you called that out. Not that it matters. I guess I could have landed anywhere, but about to run out of Stam. Put our little backpack light on here for a second. Where is it? Okay. Oops. Damn. Scott, yep, this is PvE. You got bugs? Like what kind of bugs? Rhinogothia? If so, no, I don't. I don't have one yet. I plan on taming one soon. I got, if I do the Broodmother and I get a little bit of element, and then I already got, what are they called, those stupid annoying birds. I'm blanking on it. What are the birds called that lay the golden eggs? Hesperornis. I got some of those the other day, and I've been having them hunt fish in my pond, so I have one golden egg so far. I'm trying to make sure I have everything that it might crave whenever I do it. I have a really good Bronto bred up for the sacrifice. So yeah, hopefully soon. I have not done that yet. All right, let's put you away. Let's get our Bassie out. Put our scuba on. Scuba, Bassie. Hey Steve, this is just the island. There you go. Let's switch our... Oh, we'll switch our saddle in a second. We're already getting attacked here. Get out of here, Manta. Where did Sharky go? Come here, buddy. Once I clear you guys out, I'm switching to that better saddle. You dead? Yeah, you're dead. Alright, give me enough time here. I want to swap this around. Alright, there we go. We're all good. Cunning, so it must be right down here, right? Looks like it. It's been a minute since I've done this cave. Kind of remember it. I know there's that like little hole that you got to go down in or something. But it has been a while, so we'll see. We'll see how well I remember this. Sorry, I was checking my volume levels there and just started swimming into a wall. Did I just get turned around? Which way is... This is in, right? Or am I heading back out? This looks like it's in. Alright. Oh, it got so clear. Got so clear here for a second. What's that all about? I like it. It was not intentional. Alright, I can't even hit you guys from that angle. Oh, I did not meant to hit the donkey, but that's okay. Sounds good, Brian. Oh, it's really loud. Turn that down a little bit. Holy moly. Holy, like, overspawn. What the heck? Uh-oh, Bassie's in trouble. Bassie's in trouble. I can't even get out. Well, that's going to be a big fail. Holy cow. Well, is this is a repeat of the Brute Cave? Yeah, we're gone. Oh, can I get out of here? Probably not. Yeah, I'm not gonna be fast enough. Wow, holy cow, dude. So that was exactly like the Brute Cave was, but I didn't know that cave had the same problem. I fixed the Brute Cave, but holy moly, that seemed kind of nuts. Yeah, we might have another overspawn issue, I guess. Damn. Yeah, that seemed worse than the Brute Cave was for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could try to sneak in there with something fast, possibly to try to just grab my bag or something. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, like I said, the Brute Cave was having that same issue. I did not think that one had a problem, but clearly I was wrong. I do that for other people. I try not to do that for myself. I'm gonna try one attempt with something fast, maybe, just to see if I can get in there and get out. Question will be, what do I use? Go get, I think I have some backup whatchamacallit. Scuba, that's what I was thinking. Couldn't think of the words. Scuba. These are all kind of broken, but let's see if we can repair one. Yeah, I definitely did. Have a lot of stuff, so we'll have to see if we can manage to hopefully get it back, but... Yeah, like I said, I just honestly did not know that cave, because I played, so I've already done the island in its entirety on my, like on a private server. The Brute Cave always had the overspawn issue, so I kind of expected that, and I knew that I had to figure out a way to deal with that. But I did not have that problem when I went to the Cunning Cave. My last playthrough. I was not expecting that at all. What do I want to use? I have more Bassies. Oh, wrong spot though. What's up, Anderson? Well, this is a community server that I have, so I do have other people on this one that subscribe to my Patreon or TikTok. So this is a group that I do have people. Let's take, I think, the female one. So these are all perfect. They're all perfect breeds. Maybe not that one. Yeah, let's take this one, I guess. Nice, Kaiser. Dang, nice. Bassy saddle I'm gonna have to make, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if you decide to, like I said, you can always reach out to me. If you go to my link tree, what am I missing? Oh, I'm missing metal. Are you kidding? Can't even make a Bassy saddle. Oh, this one might even, one of these might have a saddle on it. Let's go check. Might need to grab more than one though, just in case. Let's do the OG one, maybe. Let's go check. See if either of these have a saddle. Yeah, if you go to my link tree in my bio, there is a Discord server. If you want to join that, you can reach out to me there, or you can DM me on TikTok too. Either one's fine. But if you subscribe to TikTok or Patreon, Patreon's preferred because they take less out of the cut. You can get added to the server. It is whitelist though, so anybody that, if you do join, I have to add your ID in, and then it doesn't take effect until the server restart. So it usually takes about a day or so before you can get in though, if you do join. Just as a heads up there. You do have a saddle. Okay. Let's put one of these Bassies back, because in case that just happens again, I don't want to lose everything again for no reason. Let's go put one back. And then let's see if I have another good flyer to take over, maybe. Or we might take the dolphin. Nah, I don't know. Debating on what I want to chance over there. Where am I going? And thanks for the follow, Anderson. Appreciate that. Let's put you wrong. Cryo. Put you here. All right. Bam. Anybody? I do think I have an extra Argent here. I obviously have plenty of Argents from breeding and stuff, but I don't remember if I have one ready to go. You're ready to go. Let's go here. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I don't want to cryo you. I want to cryo the Bassy. So the only good news with that is we were not far at all into the cave. So the question is, now I just know that I need to take it much slower with the second Bassy. If I pull it, I go in slow and I try to just lead a few things out, maybe it won't be as bad. I don't know. We'll have to find out. The last ditch effort would be bringing like all my Megalodons or something, which is a possibility, but I also don't want to lose all the Megs, because that was a pretty crazy spawn. I think even the Megs would have a hard time. Trying to tame. We're not trying to tame anything. We're actually, thanks Anderson, appreciate that. We're trying to recover our stuff. We went to the Cunning Cave. Honestly, I was thinking it was going to be semi easy because I had a really good Bassy, but it had some crazy overspawn and I got pinned and I couldn't move, and we lost our Bassy. We lost a whole bunch of good gear, some other good creatures that were in my inventory, so we're going to try to get them back if we can. If not, lesson learned, I got arced, but we're going to try to get in there. I don't want the yellow drop, but not really worth it, I guess, at this point in case we lose something. Thank you, thank you. Worst part is traveling back over there. We just made that long trip, and then now I'm doing it again. Oh well. I mean, none of the creatures. The good thing is, again, I at this point I don't really risk any creatures that I don't have a breeding pair for. So really, all the creatures I lost aren't the biggest deal. I think the saddest one would be Gary the Berry, just because we used him so much in the last couple caves. He was kind of a famous berry at this point in this playthrough. So I'm a little sad if we lose Gary. The otter we can rebreed. I didn't even have a name on it. We just rebred that one. The Bassy, I'm sad just because I already had it leveled up, but like it's from a breeding line too, so we can just breed another one and level that up, so that's fine. The gear sucks because I did have quite a bit of Ascendant stuff, but again, it is what it is. Some of those things I have blueprints, some I don't. We'll just have to do more drop hunting. What's up, Chisel? Go. How are you doing? Bassies, yeah, they're good because they don't take the what is it, the electrocution damage or whatever. So they're pretty good for that. They're very tanky, although in that overspawn he didn't last very long. But he is pretty tanky usually. What's up, Venus? How are you doing? But yeah, I like them for caves. They're pretty good. Omega, nice. I definitely eventually want to check that kind of stuff out, but it'll be a ways down the road since all these maps are coming out. But eventually I'll have to try that out. Oh, dang. Well, I haven't had too much of a problem with those new things yet, because you're talking about that Exa whatever fish. I've killed quite a few with my Bassie. Haven't had too much of a problem, but I don't know, maybe I just got lucky. Actually, this Bassie might have been my only water death, maybe? I don't really remember. Hold on, we gotta land for some stamina here in a second. Guess we can grab this blue drop, even though I don't even know if we'll make it back, but we'll grab it just in case. We have to land here anyways. Thanks for the follow there, Drippy. Appreciate it. Oh, that's a bummer, man. Yeah, I haven't even tried to tame one of those yet. Is there any like special tame mechanic for that one, or is it just knockout and feed? I haven't looked it up or anything. I don't know if... Oh, really? Gosh, dang it. Just my luck today. Get your stam up so we can fly a bit longer. Oh. Oh, I don't have a weapon. Oh, gosh, dang it. Can I get away? Go, go, go. Get away, get away. All right, we got away. It was there was a Microraptor, but I forgot I didn't have a boat to or a boat. Now I'm reading your comment and I'm getting messed up. I don't have my bolt or my pike. Not used to not having my gear on me. Used a boat to trap it up on land. So wait a second, are you talking about... Oh, because they can jump up on land or something, right? I guess. I don't know. I've never... Like I said, I don't know much about them. Gotcha. But they beach themselves and they don't die like the other fish do if they beach themselves. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll have to try that out. Hold on just 1 second, guys. Gotta knock at the door and be right back. All right, guys, let's get back to trying to recover our body here. So I have a boat where I build down and just roll up one I got on the beach. Nice. Very nice. All right, crossing my fingers we can get some stuff back here. Like I said, the Bassie is the only loss, but again, or the Bassie hopefully is the only... Oh, the Otter is going to be a loss too, obviously, but that's not, again, not the biggest deal. The Bassie and the Otter will just rebreed. But I'm hoping we get our inventory back. 14th Nobody, thanks for the follow there on the Twitch side. Appreciate that. Nice. That's quite the boat you got there. Gotta hope it doesn't got any... Oh, there goes the Otter. Lead a Sictus or whatever. No, this is PvE, Carson. Oh, someone's base here. Who is this? I think this might be John's. Oh, or no. I think this was, I blanked on his name. Minstrel, but I don't think he's playing anymore. Oh, awesome. Well, thanks for hopping over. I appreciate it. Yeah, and for anybody else that's on the TikTok side, if you're interested in getting like the full screen live stream, I do that on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. All those links are in my link tree in my bio, so feel free to jump over if you want to see the full screen. YouTube is also where I post some like episode type content. I don't have a ton out there yet, but there are a handful from my Scorched Earth playthrough, and I'll be doing that for the center, so please jump over there and take a look at that if you're at all interested in watching that kind of content. Oh, nice. Do you carry honey for the honey method? I know that's supposed to be how you protect yourself, right? You like throw honey off the back or something, or do you just escape to land real quick? Yeah, I gotcha. Are you on? Is your boat just the normal raft, or do you have the motor boat? All right, let's re-gear here. All right, we are taking this one frickin' slow. Anime Kid, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Anime Kid, this is my own server that I have for Patreon and TikTok subscribers. Kevin, yes, I do. I just got a Moza earlier today. I wasn't live streaming, though. I was just kind of relaxing upstairs on my laptop. But we did. I think it was a 145 when we tamed it, so it's a pretty decent one, but I'm not really going to use it too much yet. I want to get a breeding pair so that I always like bringing out ones that I bred so that I know that my stuff, or that I can always get another one in case something happens. Honestly, I've run this with the Bassie multiple times in the past. My problem this time is just it was super overspawned. If you didn't see it earlier, I got swarmed by just like a whole ton of stuff. What's up, John? How you doing? And it was going better, John. We went in the Cunning Cave, and I got overspawn central, and I lost a lot of good stuff. So I'm trying to do a recon mission right now. Although I have no idea. Well, if I don't attack the donkeys, I don't think they attack. So that was my one problem, is I did hit those. That might have been my biggest problem. All right, there's sharks, but let's get a little bit farther back here. I think if I wouldn't have hit those donkeys, we might have been okay. Although I don't know, it was pretty crazy. How many sharks are back there? Can't really see. Wanna see who's coming. All right, we got one. A little scared. There's only 3. All right, 3 isn't bad. The only bummer is this Bassie isn't leveled up yet. I guess let's put a bunch of melee points in here. Health isn't going to help me very much right now, but I will do this because we're going to need to use this in the future. Give you tons of health, or tons of melee damage. We look real damaged, but that's just because I just pumped all my health in there. We're not really that hurt from where we started. Can I get a better angle on you? There you go. Okay. Back down. Go. What else do we see? Like I said, if we don't hit the donkeys, they won't attack. Oh, there's more mags. There is an alpha of some sort in here, because they did have the alpha boost when we were fighting earlier. They don't right now, though, so I don't know where that went, but I'm pretty sure there's one down here somewhere. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck, but I want to get my stuff. Stay as far away as we can, but I got to keep an eye out for stuff swimming. It's gonna be slow and steady, guys. I'm a little scared because I don't know where. Okay, there's one shark coming. I don't want too much coming for us at the same time. Two sharks. It's alright, we can handle that. I like that the hitbox hits from here. It's pretty funny. My mouth is so far away, but I'm glad it does, but it is pretty goofy looking. Aggro on anything new? We're so close to it. I'm just so scared I'm gonna hop off and something's gonna get me. 20 meters. Stay there, Bassy, stay there. Alright guys, we got our stuff back. I do want to see, do we have... Can I see... Is that my Bassy's body up there? I'd like to get our saddle. It wasn't great, but it's the best saddle I had so far. No, this is one of those X-Fish. We see another bag. Like I said, if I did see it, I kind of would like to get my saddle. But at the same time, I don't want to risk. Is there a bag? There's a bag. That's getting dangerously close to all those things, though. That's it, Bassy saddle. Oh no, we're overweight now. Where's the backpack mod? Backpack. Oh no! No! No, no, no! Oh, I'm not gonna make it! That's alright. We can still get our stuff back. That was a bummer that I didn't realize I was gonna be overweight. But I'm not really concerned. Nothing was coming at us, so that was super easy to get back in there. Just a pain in the butt, though. I should have brought the Bassy closer. I don't know why I did that. Live and learn, I guess. I think we're going to take the... I might just take my Dolphin this time. Maybe. That's not going to be able to carry all the weight, though. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe the Moza? I know I just said I wasn't going to risk the Moza, but... Or our Shark team. Let's do our Shark team. That might be fun. Might be risky, but I think we'll do okay. Gotta get out though. Go grab one more scuba tank. At least the only benefit this time around is all of my stuff is in one inventory. Because I picked up the Bassy stuff. If my other Bassy dies, honestly, I don't care at all about that one because that one just had a primitive saddle. I was just trying to get my slightly better saddle from the other Bassy, but now that's in my inventory. So we just have to grab one thing, one freaking bag, and then we can get out of there. Because yeah, I'm not gonna attempt it with our losses now. I think we're just gonna have to give in. I don't know why I was going in there. Wrong place to go. Toei Pyromanes. I haven't used one yet because I haven't been able to play on the center really. I haven't had enough time. As for mods, I do have a handful on this server. You can check out my Discord, my Discord server. It's there's a link in my TikTok bio and a link tree. You look there. I have all my rates. I have the mods that we're using. Everything that you might want to see is there. We don't have enough crystal. Yes, we do have some. I mean, it's not super crazy, I don't think, but we do have some mods on here, so. I'm trying to think. I'm changing my mind. Do I do the sharks or do I do the Moza? I didn't really want to risk the Moza, but at the same time, I have a decent platform saddle on it, I think. I kind of think we might take the Moza. I feel like that's a better option. Plus, I think it'll carry more weight. I don't know how much stuff I'm going to have on me. Maybe it's not there. You think the sharks? White Shadow? All right, we'll take the sharks then. Can I make a backpack before I even go there? That will help our... I have enough stuff for... Okay, I do. So we'll put a backpack on first. And then that'll prevent us from having the same issue that I had last time. I'll be able to carry... Should be able to carry everything. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do sharks because it's also it'll be the less this is the right word, bummer. The less disappointing if I lose them, I guess. Because the sharks aren't perfect sharks. They're not bred. They're not ones I've even been breeding yet. Khaleesi. I will be a little sad if I lose Khaleesi though. I like her. Actually him. It's a boy, even though name is Khaleesi there. But I'd be a little more sad with because I just got that what's the faster route? It is exactly on the opposite side, so there really is no fast route. We're just gonna have to them all the way around one way or the other. You guys coming? Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose the Moza because we just got that today. That'd be a little bit sad. What level even is this? 270? So I mean, this one isn't terrible, but yeah, I have a good Tuso and I have a good Moza. I just don't. I want to get the opposite genders and do some breeding so that I can get it imprinted. Oh, maybe we're gonna go the other way because I don't want to be freezing. That wouldn't be good. Not really. I'm just, this time around, we're trying to make it to the opposite side of the map. So the fastest method is just coasting above the top here. I mean, it is definitely a little scary, especially because I don't ever turn the fog off. I know a lot of people do that. I like to leave it on. I like to leave it how it's intended. So I do leave the fog on. So it is pretty creepy. You can't see what's around you. Like yesterday when I was trying to get the Moza, or this morning, I got ambushed by a 145 Alpha Tuso. That was pretty scary coming out of the fog. Let me mark these megs just to make sure I don't lose them. Like if they start getting too far away or whatever. Logan, it doesn't last like, or I should say I haven't made any tweaks to it, but I think it lasts for a decent amount of time. And the good thing is we just basically reset it because I did grab all the stuff and then I died again. So it'll be like a fresh bag again. So I think we'll be fine on that. It'll just be a matter of if we can get back in there. Timing, I think we're okay. All right, you guys just come. We don't need to fight everything along the way. Let's go. Let's get our... Now that I'm not freezing, let's take our scuba tank off. I just put that on because I was hoping it was going to help with the cold, but now that we're going south, we don't have to worry about that. Just our long journey. Why do I only see... Oh, they're both there. I say I only saw one marker, but I think they're on top of each other. 47. Guess I can't even really tell the distance that one is. Oh well. But yeah, no, I'm gonna work on, once I get the other gender for the Moza and the Tuso, then I'll do breeding. So I get it imprinted and I can get some stat mutations and stuff too eventually. But yeah, I mean the water, it all depends on what you're on. Once you're on something that's quite a bit stronger, it's obviously less scary when you know you can pretty much fight anything that comes at you. Other than maybe an alpha, that's still the scary part, but less scary when you're on something monstrous. I do enjoy that on Ascended, though the ocean's a lot more detailed. It's not as plain as it used to be. I like that improvement. It's a lot prettier when you're down there. It still stinks that like the map ends and you kind of just hit that wall. That's a little goofy, but other than that, yeah, Alpha Mosas or Alpha Tusos, they're a bit scary, but other than that, Ledosictus, if you're on a raft, are scary, but otherwise it's not too bad. Yep, RuneScape. This is the dinosaur edition. Keep periodically checking. I don't want to get to the other side of the map and find out we left the shark behind. That'd be a big bummer. Well, Kevin, that's where... So again, when you're on the Bassi, that stuff like doesn't affect you, so it doesn't... That's why most of the time I use that, and I don't really have any issue then with either of those, the jellyfish or the eels. I wonder if our second Bassi is gonna be alive. I knew the first one obviously died because we died on it, but the second one I died because I wasn't on it. So I'm curious to see if our Bassi will still be alive or not. Again, it doesn't matter. I can breed another one. That's all that one was. But I am very curious if it'll be alive or not. Are you still coming with me or are you stuck? Yeah, it's coming. Oh, in your taming? Yeah. Yeah, that is for sure. I try my best to clear the area, but yeah, that stuff always sneaks up on you. I'll tell you, my quick cave run definitely turned into a little bit longer of an adventure, but it's all right. Honestly, it's a pain. I mean, it's a pain in the butt, especially when it's something kind of goofy like that, like an overspawn issue. But I don't know. When things go wrong, I enjoy the challenges, so it's fine. I think the worst part is the traveling stuff so far away, which was partially my bad for not putting like a bed down. But at the same time, I wouldn't have had backup creatures with me either, so. That wouldn't have really helped me too much unless I thought I was gonna try to just like swim in, but I don't think I would have attempted that. I don't know that the bed would have helped. Just a bummer. This cave is the exact opposite side of the world than my house. We have a lot of traveling. Well, John, then hopefully you start, if you give it a try, hopefully you enjoy it more on this server, because we have everything really boosted for all the breeding stuff. Because, yeah, same thing. I didn't do a lot of it back when I was playing on, like, official, or even when I first started doing private servers. I always just thought, like, oh, I'll boost stuff a little bit, but I don't want to be too crazy. But now I'm in the mindset of breeding. I turn way up, because, I just can't. I don't have the time to do that. It's nothing but a time sink. For no real good reason. I get if you're on PvP or something, it's kind of unfair to, or not, I don't know, I guess if everybody could do it, maybe it's not unfair, but I was gonna say, I could see like being able to breed an army really quickly would be a problem, or even on official servers, because it just creates way too many dinos and stuff. Way too much going on in the game at the same time. But when you're on a private server, when you're playing PvE, I think it's silly to be anywhere close to as long as breeding takes. But yes, and agreed, Kevin. Dying is a part of arcs. You just gotta deal with it. You guys coming? Yeah. Awesome, John. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, like I said, it's a lot nicer when you can go through. So there's two ways you can do breeding that make it a lot easier. One is just turning up the rates a lot like we did. The second one is I know there's a mod that does like, I think it's called Better Breeding, and it automatically always makes your the babies come out with the best stats possible between the parents. And I think if you have a mutation, it like makes sure that the mutation gets pushed along. So that's another way if you're on your own server, like that's another kind of good option. I prefer the sped up method just because I still like the reward of like having to breed a bunch and like getting lucky with mutations and lucky with the stats. So I kind of still like having the randomness to it, but I do like, but I like it being fast. We can crank out a whole ton of babies very quickly. So it allows you to find mutations and get the best mix of stats fairly quickly. What's up, Toast? Yeah, we will eventually. We're trying to do we're doing a run for a body recovery. So we're trying to get 3,700 meters away. So I'm in a rush right now just to get there. Andrew, I thought I was a PvP person, but I'm only good at farming and taming and scouting. So now I play PvE, or play PvE or PvP small tribes. No problem with that, man. Like I said, I'm solely a PvE player. I just enjoy building. I like collecting the creatures. So yeah, I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry, Toast. I thought you were just asking me to do something more fun than swimming around, which I would have fully understood. But yes, you definitely can. I'm like I said, I'm just rushing to get my body. But yes, you can fight. Yeah, if you've never played Ark, definitely recommend it. It's a survival game. You build your own bases, your houses, you tame creatures, you can ride them, you fight on them. Some creatures do like resource gathering, like they collect stone or wood, or you have fighters, you have flyers that you can fly around on. There's caves that are kind of like dungeon type scenarios. There's bosses, you can do boss battles. There's a lot of cool stuff in Ark. Definitely recommend checking it out if you never have. It can be very frustrating, but I still love it. No, Toast, you can play single player. You can do single player, or you can do like unofficial online servers that are PvE, so you can still play with some people. Oh, look at that Brano. I don't think that Brano is able to get up there. That seems a little fake. But yeah, I play PvE. I'm not a PvP player. And yeah, if you do Scorched Earth or you play with some mods, you can get dragons. You can ride dragons. They're pretty cool. The current server we're on doesn't have them, and I don't have a mod to put them in here. But there are dragons in the game too. Yeah, Ark is very much you die a lot at the beginning, and then you get better. But even when you get better and you get more creatures, obviously, like I'm doing right now, I'm even dying, and kind of to a bug. True, it is a wyvern. But dragons have 4 legs. Is that the differentiating factor there? Dragons are 4 legs and wyverns are 2. Gotcha. I kind of thought that. Everyone always says dragons anyways for the wyverns, so I slipped too. It's still coming, yeah. All right, we're getting close, guys. Hopefully this isn't just another failure. I think it'll be fine, because again, we went in there last time. It was actually very easy to get my bag. I just stupidly got too far away from my Bassie, and that's, I think, the only reason why we died. Nice exotic. Yeah, it needs a pretty decent computer to run, that's for sure. Yeah, and I upgraded my computer for this. Squeaks, no, I didn't yet, because that's on the center, and I haven't started my center playthrough yet. I'm going to be doing that on my YouTube channel here soon. I intended on starting it when it first came out. I've just been very busy. I've had a lot of stuff going on in life at the moment. Some family things and some other, I don't know, a lot of craziness lately, so I haven't had enough time. Yeah, I upgraded my computer when I started doing all this, but for a mix of both Ark and for the fact that I was going to start streaming. Obviously, I needed even more powerful of a computer to be able to handle both of those tasks at the same time. 4070 Super with an i7. Doesn't matter that much, GPU. I would think that'd be okay. Toast, I think. Because I'm running a 4080 Super and it runs amazing. I imagine a 4070 wouldn't be too much worse. So I think you could probably run it fine. The 40 series in general, because it's got the frame generation stuff in it, that makes a really big difference. If you're on a previous generation that doesn't have that, I think you're going to struggle unless you turn a lot of the good graphical stuff down. But on a 4080 Super, I pretty much have everything up and it runs pretty darn smooth most of the time. Every now and then I have a weird issue. Like I had quite a bit of an issue on the Skylord cave the other night, which is weird because I haven't had an issue really anywhere in the game with this build. So I don't know if it's just the cave is buggy or something, but yeah, I agree. This is just the island. Ascended runs way better on my PC than the first Arc. That's kind of surprising. I mean, I'm glad it does for you. I would have thought Ascended would have been a lot more resource intensive, so it would have killed your computer if you were having issues with the first one. But either way, that's good that you're able to play it. No worries, no worries. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's do this again. Body recovery attempt number 2. If we get our body, we're just gonna get out of here. I need to make the smart call here. I don't know if I saw our Bassie die. I've been talking a lot, so I may not have been paying attention, but I almost feel like I didn't see a death message. But I could have missed it. I very well could have missed it. It might have died even like right when we respawned. I don't know. Oh no, it's still there. Let's go. Oh, it's so low on health though. Let's go. Let's join the battle. Oh, the problem is these guys are producing more back. Oh, well, my back has a mark on it, I guess. Bassie, don't fight alone. All right, we're gonna wait a second until things clear up here. Just do not hit any donkeys. That won't be good. Oh God. I want to get out of here. So much stuff. Holy cow. Oh, the overspawn. The overspawn's getting me again. Jeez Louise. I can't even like, oh, I'm out of stam is the problem. Gotta get my stam back. Oh, one of my megs. 2 of my megs. Oh, we're gonna lose again. Gosh dang it. Is the Bassie gone? Dude, so much craziness. Unfortunately, guys, it is late. So I think that's gonna have to be my last attempt, unfortunately. I may fly, I don't know. I was gonna say fly back and go on with the Dolphin, but I don't know. It's too crazy there. It's gonna take too long to do it, so I might have to just say goodbye to my guys. But all right, guys, thanks for joining. That was a pain in the butt. You can see everybody struggles at Ark, but it's still a good game. I still totally recommend it. But it's getting late and I gotta go to bed. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a good night. Hopefully I'll have a better day tomorrow. We'll give it a try. But all right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.